Woo woo, what's up, Bearcats? Happy Sunday, happy Wednesday. Hope you're all having a great week. We're here, we're hanging, we're chilling. It's the HMG AEW Dynamite Watch Along and Belt Count. How many we seeing tonight? I think we'll see 7. I'm calling 7. Yeet, yeet, pal. So excited, just can't hide it. I know, me too, Lab Rat. You got 5, pal? She got another one? Yeah, I'm with you on that. All right. I'll join you on that then. 8. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, and then we're gonna see that then for sure. What are the stakes here? Why do we care this match is happening? We're catching the last train to Clarksville, pal. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. They're giving me nothing here. It's Buddy Matthews and Will Ospreay. They're just wrestling to wrestle. Like, who gives a shit? Whoop, whoop. We got Arby's tonight, pal. I had a coupon for 2 for $5 classic roast beef. Got that and some curly fries, pal. That's right. It's simulcast, pal. Hey, as far as fast food goes, Arby's is one of the better ones. All right, I need to get some smoky toki to get through this, pal. This is killing me. Like, this shit is killing me, man. Like, it's just dudes doing stuff back and forth. Like, why do I care? They're not trying to win, and they're just like, hey, we're putting on an exhibition of all the cool shit we can do. A little bit, but they still try. I still kind of feel like they're trying to hang on to their little niche because they got their own kind of niche because they're really the only ones that are doing kind of like a fast food butcher shop. Yeah, let's play some grab ass. Yeah, remember you used to get 5. You used to be able to get 5 classic roast beef for $5.55. Oh yeah, I remember that. Whoop, whoop. I'm turning this fan off 1 second. Okay, good. About to say, damn, pal. Yeah, first match on the show. We're already on the outside. We're bouncing off the barricades, hitting finishers off of them. First match on the show, pal. Oh yeah, Michael Buffer, man. He always causing trouble, pal. Seriously, why is this match going this long? This is completely unnecessary. No stakes, no story. Oh, these guys will have a good match. Save that shit for the house shows. Not afraid to go pedal to the metal. Does he have that one last burst? Is he healthy enough? That's the question here. Matthews is hanging here. That double underhook could be a score breaker in the future of Buddy Matthews. Is Matthews? Is he out here? Is the tank empty? Oh, these to the forehead, to the bridge of the nose. Bringing Matthews up to his feet. Lines up, right-handed shot across the chest. And who am I supposed to be cheering for? Because Ospreay's acting a little bit like a douche here. But the crowd's cheering him. And of course, there's no sell. Forget everything that just happened. Of course, he kicks out. This is the shit that shits on the business. This is the shit that makes wrestling look fake and stupid.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you identify as, give it up for Buddy Murphy. I love you. Listen. I've admired you from afar. I've wrestled your best mate, Brooksy. And I can tell you this for a fact, my friend. I've wrestled you and I've wrestled Brody King. And both of you guys don't need to be following no leader at all. You guys can definitely do it by yourself. Today, you showed that you can go with one of the best around.
All right, now with this promo at the end of it, all right, if this was like a pay-per-view blow-off, you know, without all the stupid no-selling, ridiculous spot fest bullshit, well, yeah, and this could have worked.
A man in your corner, buddy, I'm your guy.
Buddy, I'm your guy. I kind of feel like Ospreay was kind of like teeing Buddy up to be like, well, guy, I'm your pal. So I'm like, that had to have been a South Park reference that they did there. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy, pal. I'm not your pal, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. Labrat, it's 4 belts. Should we bump it to 9? All right, now we got the Young Bucks potentially bringing the IWGP tag belts to the show. Looks like we're getting our first 2. Private Party, pal. We're at 2. Looks like we got our first Don Stevens of the night, pal. No worries. We'll just do our thing. It might take a minute or 2.
TNT. Sir, we walked into Charlotte, your AEW Tag Team Champions, and we left Charlotte still your AEW Tag Team Champion.
Right, so I was wondering what that was. I was roped off like by the entrance. Now okay. You know what? I'll give AEW some credit there. That was a good thing. That was a good thing for them to do. Like having that champagne and that whatever it is in that glass bottles or crystal bottles, I should say, roped off. And that's like, oh, it's for the hurt part, or for the private party's party later.
true. That's true. That's true.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, MVP. Yeah, the VIP lounge. Remember that? That would okay. Now it makes sense for MVP to get involved. It's like, yeah, I invented this.
Taking those tag team titles. Certainly, celebration of singles competition, but he showed a dominant performance at Dynamite 1 week ago as a tag team. Absolutely.
Yo, what's up, Gruss? Good to see you, pal. What it do? I did not like what I saw here. Like, that kind of made... I did not like that booking of the Hurt Syndicate. Like, if they're not going to be like... If it's not going to end up being they're stringing the Private Party along, they should have left them laying. Like, why did they not... Like, that looked like some weak shit the way that they did that. Like, why did they not leave the Hurt Syndicate, or sorry, leave Private Party laying? That too. Like, that doesn't make it like I liked everything up until the point where like they poured out the shots and walked away. Like, huh? That's not the Hurt Syndicate. The Hurt Syndicate be laying those dudes out. And the women running off screaming like, oh my God. Right, exactly. Like, there's enough belts on the show. Like, Shelton and Bobby can go for plenty of other belts. They don't need to be going after the tag belts. They should be trying to recruit Private Party. Or Private Party trying to, sell themselves to the Hurt Syndicate. Or prove themselves, I should say.
But not very smart Mark Briscoe going up against the most dominant force in professional wrestling today. Briscoe able to kick. Sent Briscoe courageous but not very intelligent. It would do him much better to just stay up. Former two-time Ring of Honor. Excuse me. Former Ring of Honor World Champion, 13 times over tag champion.
You know what? I thought of something creatively. You could have an entertaining program with Mark Briscoe and Bobby Lashley. I mean, with everything that Mark Briscoe, kayfabe in real life, has gone through, his background, his upbringing, his entire history, then you got Bobby Lashley. And just the opulence that surrounds him. Like, you got a story there, man. Like, there's so much meat on that bone to tell. Yes, absolutely. Like he should be Brock Lesnar when Brock Lesnar was first debuted. Untouchable. Yes, absolutely. That would make way more sense. Way more sense. Recruit the champs instead of try to take the belts from them. It's AEW. There's plenty of gold to go around. They don't need to be taking it from anybody.
We're talking about like Robin versus the Incredible Hulk. Mark, a superhero myself. Wow. I'd elevate that a little bit. Mark has the emotional intelligence, the resilience, the strength. If you just use Mark Briscoe and intelligence in the same sentence, what's wrong with him?
You use Mark Briscoe and intelligence in the same sentence.
That intelligence, though, Briscoe through them. And lastly, if he was intelligent, he wouldn't have taken the match. That's a great point. But that's okay.
Right. That would actually help everybody. That's a win-win for all those guys. In my opinion, at least. Damn, that's a good roast beef sandwich, pal.
We are back live on TBS and streaming on Max with AEW. Let's go. First offensive shot. One of the most unpredictable wrestlers we have here. Well, Bob Lashley is able to predict that up and over to catch Briscoe on the shoulder. Now Briscoe. Lashley the cross chop, and now Lashley on the hop.
Way too long and competitive for TV, man. That's the problem with this match. Way too long and competitive for a TV match. On TV, Lashley should be destroying people unless it's like a big-time one-on-one main event thing. And he's actually being presented with somebody who should be a challenge. Who is agenting these matches? Because Lashley was very much clearly beating Mark, and Mark's had to resort to using heel tactics to win. Like, Lashley hasn't been fighting dirty at all. He's been just straight up beating him. Like, dude. Oh, what the fuck, man? Yep, he's pretty much already just another guy on the roster. Just another guy on the roster. Bobby Lashley is not just another guy on the roster, but somehow AEW pulled it off. They're actually calling like a Dynamite Collision event Maximum Carnage. That was an SNES video game from the 90s where Venom and Spider-Man teamed up. And yes, I'm showing my own nerdiness to be like, bro. Yeah, we have this local chain in our area called Lion's Choice. I forgot what the name of it was called. I think it's called the Meltdown or something like that. It's like 4 ounces of meat. It's like 2 ounces of roast beef, 1 ounce of turkey, 1 ounce of ham. And we got Don Stevens in the house. What's up, Donnie? And they even let you add more meat to it. Like, okay, like $2 for an extra ounce. All right, which meat do you want? Oh, yeah, that was a fun one to play. I liked it. I very much enjoyed that one. Right, so this is an actual commercial break proper, pal. Not picture in picture. Oh, not. Oh, that sounds. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds tasty, pal. Yeah, they should kind of have this under control. I think they're kind of using it. AEW, I think they're. Has Max done live streaming like this before? Because AEW might be their guinea pig with this. Because they're not just simulcasting Dynamite, they're simulcasting Collision as well. Okay, I got you. So yeah, this could be them testing the waters of, okay, can we run like live weekly programming, like live stream weekly programming? Bro. I'm gonna go look this place up. Bro. I'm looking at this menu with pictures. Bro. And as somebody from St. Louis who understands like good St. Louis pork, ooh, if they got it, it's good shit, pal. Oh, this is the Casino Gauntlet match, pal? Hey, what's up, Todd? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hey, yo. Oh, shit. That's crazy, pal. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I've had Whataburger. I've had In-N-Out. Yeah, 8's a safe bet. He went like this is being generous. 50-50 with Mark Briscoe for like 15 minutes. Like on TV in a match that should be like a pay-per-view blow off. Dude, it's like AEW has the reverse Midas touch. Yeah, Lashley booked like just another dude on the roster instead of the world beater beast he should be. Oh yeah, it is, pal. Yeah, nothing against Mark Briscoe, but he should not be having a competitive match with Bobby Lashley getting 50-50 with him. Like you got to structure and book that match way differently. Like it should be like that match should 100% be Mark Briscoe fighting from underneath. He gets his hope spots from capitalizing when he's able to get out of the way of a move or something. He gets a few things in, and then Lashley takes back over, get back on heat. Or if it's free TV, you do something quick to build to something, something later. Hey, what's up, Haseen Terrell? Giggity, giggity, whoop, whoop. Happy New Year to you too, pal. Right, exactly. Like if Lashley has to step down and get his hands dirty, it should be a big deal. Like Lashley getting physical should be presented as a big thing. Oh, nice. Good for her. Yeah, that's a good one. Yes, Mark's character absolutely could. Because all you got to do is have Mark cut a promo. You got the crowd right back with him. Like Mark could come right back from that just with a promo. What a twist! Yeah, I know, right? That don't make no sense. Here in the early moments, now slowing down more to a simmer than a boil. The unexpected twist at for me is the random intervals, right? You go for the quick victory, but you don't know. Yeah, joke riders, pal. Dude, I'm digging so much what Ricochet's doing right now. Like he started coming out to Swerve's theme, then it switched to his. I think we're still at 2. Yeah, we're still at 2 right now. Dude, yeah, Obafemi, that dude. And plus, it's time to move Trick Williams to the main roster. Yeah, with everything we're seeing, like it would be tough to argue that one. Yeah, but it might. But to be fair, that might be what he's going for. I don't know. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's ready. Like, he is ready. That crowd, like the main audience, the main crowd, they will embrace him. All right, one sec, guys. I gotta get something real quick. Be right back. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Trick would destroy him on the mic. Yeah, that would be way too easy to go to. Just keep them on separate brands. Keep them on separate brands. That's how you can avoid that temptation.
Dynamite live from Clarksville, Tennessee. We are in the midst of the Casino Gauntlet match to determine who wins. Sean Moxley in the AEW World Championship 1 week from tonight. Ricochet was inside the ring. The first two entrants.
Well, depending on where the show's at. Honestly, I'd say lean into that, and like they actually have the model for that, where you have a specific wrestler or group of wrestlers being cheered in one location and being booed in another. Remember the Hart Foundation? You could easily do that. Easily do that. Follow that formula once again. I mean, why not? Hollywood Hogan would be fresh.
And that was where Adam Cole suffered that injury from Switchblade Jay White that kept him out of action for months.
That would actually make the most amount of sense, too. I mean, I'm sure he could, but I think he signed. I think he still signed to AEW. And Don Stevens strikes again. They're giving us some trouble, pal. All right, we should be good now. Hopefully, we'll see. All right, there we go. We're back. Okay, I got you. Okay, that would be funny then. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, but I think that'd be a good call, Gross. But I don't think it's time for him to be doing comedy yet. Oh, what was it? Wasn't it Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel who were doing that? Like one was Hulk and one was Macho. I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Champions, former champions, strewn about the outside. If you get some eyes on Danny Garcia, nothing more to get back into the ring. John Bachman, the last time Hachi shared the ring, it's so for months at a time.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, Charlie Haas did great with all those impersonations.
It's so hard to get done, guys. You're rarely going to get an isolated opportunity in pinball Excalibur. And all the other men that weren't being hit know that, and they knew what danger Cole was in of being hit by.
Okay, it was Damien. Okay, I got it wrong. It was Damien Sandow and Curtis Axel. Sandow was Savage. Axel was Hogan. I was thinking of a different team that Axel was with. Oh yeah, they were called the Meta Powers. The Meta Powers. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That's yeah, they need to get that shit together and quick. Yep, I remember that. Like Taman tried so hard to get him over. It's like Curtis Axel. It's like that's Kurt Hennig's kid. Why you're not calling him Hennig? Oh yeah, that angle they did where he never actually got eliminated. I need to come out every week and remind everybody of that. I think that they might have paid it off. I don't remember. Very nice. Yeah, dude. Mr. Perfect was. Yeah, he was something else, man. Yeah, I got to agree with you. He didn't quite. He wasn't his dad, but at the same time, I really don't think that WWE played to his strengths. They didn't try to differentiate from himself. I don't remember that. So we got a Don Stevens appearance, pal, once again. But we'll get it straightened out. Holy shit, how long is this match going to go, pal? Remember, this is one fall to a finish. Yeah, that moment pretty much made Maven's entire career. And from what Maven, like, it's when I heard Maven say, it sounded like Undertaker was like, "All right, let's do it, kid." I mean, because the Undertaker could take getting eliminated at the Royal Rumble and then have that make to elevate somebody else. Yeah, this is going to be a fight forever, pal. So you got Lance Archer now. I don't think this match. Here's my prediction: this match will not end until we see Jeff Jarrett. At least they're making Archer look good in a believable way. These guys have been in this match for a minute. They're tired and exhausted. So you got a big dude like Murder Hawk just plowing through everybody until he comes across Powerhouse Hobbs. Maybe, pal. Everybody lives. Get me the Hawkster, brother. Yeah, I know. I mean, did anybody sign any death certificates? Well, I don't really see anybody dying then. I mean, in his character, I can see that happening. There he is. Ain't I great? It could be a tribute to him. Who knows? All right, now you got a story here. As soon as Jarrett makes his way to the ring, you have Wheeler Yuta cutting him off and making sure he doesn't get there. The Cowboy Caveman, pal. Nothing against Powerhouse Hobbs. But from a story, angle, character perspective, how does him winning make any fucking sense? Okay, so it's a one-off for next week. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Hobbs would be a good guy for Moxley to go over. I agree it doesn't.
A huge congratulations. It's now official. Next week, January 15th, Maximum Carnage. You will be facing Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship. You have been through so
It's basically Hobbs getting his rub, getting to hang with the world champion. That's basically what this is. All right, that makes a little bit more sense. All right, this promo is actually doing a lot to help set this stage. Okay, I spoke too soon.
I'm gonna make Jon Moxley my bitch.
Okay, all right, there. Good. As far as a one-off goes, not a bad call. Not a bad call then. All right, I'm with this. And I like the little spot with Jarrett where he finally came back to the ring, came back and he's like, well, match is over. There's the winner. And he gives him his props. That's very true because it's very possible. Because Moxley, he sounds like he's at the point he's like riding that line of wanting to try to, help the company and saying, fuck this shit. So if Moxley ever crosses that line, that would be very bad for Hobbs. Maybe. Let me guess. Penta? All right, I can get with an MJF Jeff Jarrett feud. I'm with this. This could be good. Because back to Moxley, how big of a Shield reunion? There's a lot of money to be made on that.
distinct honor and
Yeah, that's true. How many of those guys got forgotten about?
you are looking at the longest reigning and greatest AEW World Champion of all time. My name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
No, I'm with this. MJF and Jeff Jarrett, I am with this.
And I want my Triple B back, man. But the world title scene right now, seems like a lot of hard work, you know? Dictator John's got my world belt, you know? Powerhouse Hobbs is #1 contender due to your failure here tonight. Because check notes, you got beat up by Wheeler Yuta. You got Adam Copeland, Christian Cage, Hangman Page. It's a regular Dr. Seuss's nightmare. None of these men are worthy of holding my Triple B, but I can think of one man.
A lot of meat on the bone there. A lot.
Some of the biggest icons in the history of this.
That's a lot of money for Moxley to make there too.
Blood, sweat, and tears to this game for 35+ years.
Oh, me either. And MJF's doing great in this promo. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about they actually showed a vignette of Rock drinking and driving. Oh, it was? Okay.
My dad told me he was a big fan of yours when he was a little kid, so good job. Listen, I know you want to be world champion, but based on what you said last week about you signing your last wrestling contract,
Oh yeah, I'm with you, man. Moxie was way better than remember when he was in NXT, he did like a program with Foley that was off the charts that never really got its due. Yeah, same here, pal.
Was I not supposed to say that, Jeff? And the reason that's embarrassing is because that's not what you wanted. Is retired yet, do you, Jeff? No, you had to sign that contract because that's all that professional wrestling thinks you've got left to give.
Dude, this is a good heel promo. Like, this is a good, young lion needling the old veteran promo. Like, this is good shit.
You've only got 1 year to prove that you still got. Chance for more years to come to prove himself to make it back to the top of the mountain. Double J can help you become champion of the world. Do it. Because let's face it, without my help, you probably couldn't even win a match. But all I ask, since I am salt of the earth, is one tiny little favor, bud. When I help you procure my Triple B, I'm first in line for a world title shot. Tennessee, I know you ain't broke, but I'm talking.
All right, and this is kind of an interesting twist to it where he's being a dick to him, and I was saying, like, hey, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. All right, this is actually intriguing. I like this.
You know, Max, you were the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And just like you said, you were the longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion of all time. But you're still too damn young to understand that you learn a lot more from your failure.
From a character perspective, like, yeah, that MJF is like he's trying to play mind games with Jarrett.
You were on top before doesn't mean you will get there again. As a matter of fact, do you know what we call kids like you around here? One-hit wonders.
And of course, Jarrett, being the wily veteran, knows exactly what MJF's doing, and he's calling his bluff.
One-hit wonder may turn out to be a nice t-shirt, but that's another story. Off to the sidelines, I know the road that I've got to go down. I've been at rock bottom. I'm comfortable at rock bottom. It's not only this business, but life has put me rock bottom. But I know one thing, that gives me the opportunity to crawl, to scratch, to fight my way back to the top of the mountain. You know it, not know it. Tonight, you had the opportunity to enter the casino gauntlet. But what did you choose? You choose to come out here and scheme and connive. Is that what you do? Max, I've been on top 12 times, and I'm looking for number 13 in 2045. Like that old expression goes, what a difference a year can make. I'm sure as hell going to make the most of 2025. So, Max, it comes down to this. I don't. Hell no, I don't get you. As far as what you're out here trying to
No, good exchange. No, good stuff between those two. Very good stuff. Probably the best thing on the show. And we're still at 2 belts, pal. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I hate that so much. That name sucks so much. Dude, if anybody could have got Tony to do it, it would be Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, but here's the thing with him, though, is like he's kind of like endeared himself to the crowd as like, you know, like this veteran, like he grew up hating, and it's like, then you start like listening to him on his podcast and you start to like him. And that's kind of where they went with that. So now they're doing this whole angle of, all right, I signed a contract for 1 more year, and I want to win the title in that one last year. Like that's pretty much Terry Funk ECW barely legal angle, is it not? You know, there's obviously some differences, but at the core, is that not the same angle? The old guy trying to prove he can still do it? or at least get one last shot at the top. Yeah, Tony Khan would, but and I say this in all compliments to Jeff Jarrett, he might be able to convince Tony Khan, like, he might have enough of Tony's ear to where he has a lot more control over that angle than Tony does. Time for Cope and time to deal with Don Stevens once again, pal. Whoop, whoop. I need more of this roast beef, pal. Whoop, whoop.
You know what I did? I wrestled 20 more minutes, and I won. You are looking at a man who fought Malachi.
Yeah, but to Jeff's credit, he's way better at sweet at
You want to know what I did?
he's got that blonde-haired, blue-eyed Southern boy charm, pal, that the other ones just don't.
I wrestled 10 more minutes, and I won that match. So please, bastards, to ever step foot in this ring, please enlighten me. What exactly? John Moxley. Careful what you wish for.
King of Slapnuts Mountain, pal.
Bring up the rear, the world champion John Moxley. At the forefront, the vanguard. Copeland, he's checking every corner, but this is raised awareness, the adrenaline pumping. Hope knows the deal, guys. He knows what he's up against here.
I would not be surprised to see Jeff Jarrett run. Hey, speaking of him, I would not be surprised to see him come out to help Adam Copeland during this. Because what happened earlier with him and Yuta, and plus, if you go back in history, who did Edge or Adam Copeland defeat for his first major singles title? And then drop it right back to that person, too, which was the Intercontinental title. Yeah, where's the Don Callis family tonight, pal? Where's Mercedes Moné? Like, what the fuck? Like, these are people you're paying all this money to. Where's Okada? These people you're paying millions of dollars to, you're not putting them on your show? Like, what the fuck? We're still at 2, which is crazy. All right, I like Hobbs coming out. I like this. Build it next week. Make you think he's got a chance at winning. Oh, yeah. So we still got a 3-way women's match and then the return of Kenny Omega after that. Damn, pal. Yeah, you want to hope they do, but you know, from what we've all seen, we can't really trust it. Yeah, outside of Don Callis and Kyle Fletcher, where's Takashita? Where's Takashita been? Dude, when they made Ice Train into MI Smooth, I thought there was a lot of potential there. Like the MI Smooth character, like that could have been like the Rasputin to Commissioner Ernest Miller. Like I thought you could have done something very interesting with that. And then it builds to a thing where Ice Train / MI Smooth ends up fully taking power for himself. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. That was just like a DE story that they had going in WCW in 2000. The one I thought had a lot of potential to it. I see what you did there, pal. All right, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Whoop, whoop. We're back, pal, and we got Harley Cameron and Mariah May, pal.
You're not getting a world title shot. Hey, that's fine. Non-title. Just you and me and hot girl Graps. Because I mean, you know, we're
Hot girl Graps, pal.
it's not a bad idea. Hot girl Graps. And then I'll rip your head off. And then you'll be on the ref. I have no idea what you're saying.
And no belt in that either.
Storm may have forgotten the past 3 years of her life, but it's not lost on her how important that #1 entry in the Casino Golf.
Yeah, where have they been, pal? Yeah, where are they? Yeah. That's kind of one of those things where you kind of got to see where they're going with Tony Storm before you can really kind of judge it. Yeah, that was pretty weird, pal. Whoop, whoop. I see what you did there, pal. Points. Whoop, whoop. Boom. All right, time for me to get on some of these munchies, pal, while they're making entrances. Whoop, whoop. I could see Willow Nightingale being a big star further down the line. I agree with you, Todd. Right, and they have a partnership with New Japan. Why not do something, you know? Hey, what's up, Gam? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop, yeet, yeet. Hey, what's up, Darkside? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hope you're having a good night and a good week. Happy hump day to you. Dude, we are still 2 belts in. 2 belts. At least 20 minutes left in the show, and we're still at 2 belts, and this is AEW, pal. Which reminds me, it's something I've been thinking about for a little bit. So whenever the Death Riders come out and they bring the briefcase that's supposed to contain the AEW World Title, do you guys want to count that? Like, do you want to count that as a belt? Because even though we can't physically see it, the implication is that belt is still physically present on camera, even though it's still in a briefcase. Do we want to count that? Yeah, I know. Yeah, so far just 2, just the tag team titles. That's it. Hey, at least there were a few title changes that happened on Worldwide. Yeah, that's true. That's kind of You're making it rough for me, pal. Because that is kind of a technicality. Yeah, that show was rough. Yeah, dude, that was the OG show. Before there was Nitro, it was WCW Saturday Night. And even in the early days of Nitro, Saturday Night was still a big thing. Hey, what's up, Colin? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop. Yeah, dude. Oh shit, I need to check in on him. Thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah, dude, have you seen that like the footage from that? Oh my god, that shit's insane. Hopefully those people are getting out of there. So far, last I heard is only 5 deaths so far. Which, looking at the destruction, like, that's kind of a miracle in my opinion. Only 5? Sorry, dealing with some Don Stevens bullshit, pal. Sorry, this laptop's being a bitch, too. Oh, come on, motherfucker. Yeah, we're experiencing some technical difficulties, guys. I 100% apologize. My computer going down was that made shit so much rougher. Oh, come on, man. Y'all killing me over here. Yeah, I apologize, guys. We're having some bullshit going on over here, pal. To be fair, with everything that Hollywood, with what we know with the underbelly from Hollywood, it ain't gonna make me cry. To me, that's more like God's wrath coming down on Hollywood. Yeah, we need to see Kenny, pal. Man, Don Stevens working overtime for this shit. Holy fuck. Wow. Or this laptop and my internet's just complete absolute gobshit horse shit. All right, there we go, pal. And we're still in the three-way. Damn. Oh, nice, Todd. Very cool. Well, all right then, pal. Whatever floats your boat. Whoop, whoop. Cleaner's back, pal. Time to pack another bowl for the smoky toki time. Yeah, we're only 2 belts tonight. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, pal. Those were the days, man. Early 90s at Center Stage in Atlanta. Whoop, whoop. Get me the Dangerous Alliance, pal. I think they were reading a lot of the shit they were getting for having so many belts, and then they scaled it back. And they were just very, very, very quiet about it. I think that in my opinion, I think that's what happened, Lab Rat. Ooh, that is kind of a tough question, Gam. Oof. I would have to say Raw simply because production values and star power. Other than that, from like a writing, creative standpoint, they were pretty much similar.
But it was really an honor to be out there with Willow and the Casino Gauntlet. The women, they're going to be amazing. But for me, I'm just not ready. But I'm going to keep working hard. I guess it can't be Tony time all the time. Sorry.
But wait, are they actually doing Tony time? Dude, no. Do not do Tony time. We got Tiffy time. Everybody's going to know it's a fucking knockoff. Do not do Tony time. Yeah, to be fair, I gotta give you that, Lab Rat. That's very true. AEW did have a lot more going on. Yeah, give me some tacos, pal. I want some tacos. That sounds good. In fact, I was actually gonna stop for tacos, but the Taco Bell on my way home was like way too packed. I'm like, nope. Yeah, unless Tony does it as a tongue-in-cheek, it's obvious that she's ribbing off of that. That's the only way that could work. Like the only way that she can make it work is, okay, I'm obvious. She makes it obvious she's taking it from it, and then makes it its own thing. No, I feel you, pal. I feel you. I got a chance to try them. Holy shit, they were delicious. And because I work at Papa John's, I knew I was getting those chicken nuggets, so I swiped a couple of buffalo sauce cups. Got the Taco Bell chicken nuggets, dipped it in that. Oh, that was so delicious. Did she? I do not remember. Okay. Well, then that adds another wrinkle to it because she could then she could run with that thing of she could make basically do a parody of Tiffy time while also doing like the slide like, hey, I did it first, or like the Simpsons did it. Turn the fan off 1 sec, pal.
This isn't making it more easy, but thank you. Know what that is? Well, it took
Poor Butters. Simpsons did it.
And if I hadn't checked myself in when I did, the doctor had told me, Kenny, you'd have been dead. So for the past year, it's been this roller coaster ride.
Exactly. Same thing.
Upon a successful surgery, of course, I had two questions. Number one, Doc, how long is recovery going to be? And number two, when is it that I can get back in a ring? And the doctor told me, he said,
Don Stevens, fuck you. Like right in the middle of Kenny's promo? What the fuck, pal? That's some cold-hearted shit. Whoop whoop.
And I can't lie. There was a moment in time when I felt like maybe giving up was the safest option. And once I considered that option, I realized, what purpose do I even have?
Agreed, Gruss, because this is Kenny Omega, the man, being real. And Kenny Omega, the man, is somebody you can get behind and support. And is over.
Just like I found my purpose here tonight.
Yeah, that's true, lad, Brad. Like Taya Valkyrie and Johnny, whatever he's going by now. Yeah, ROH is the Shadow Realm. All right, Todd, always good hanging out with you, man. Hope you have a good night. Much love to you. Whoop, whoop.
So even though I might not be the same that I used to be able to do, this version of Kenny Omega, the one that isn't concerned about money, the one that isn't concerned about power, the one that isn't concerned about revenge, this version of Kenny Omega can still prove that he is the Kenny, an opportunity to test those words right now. It's Don Callis, the man who quite literally stabbed Kenny Omega in the back. You see Omega's head's on the swivel. He knows the Don Callis playbook.
Oh, come on. Another Don Stevens? Are you kidding me? All right, it was a Mike. It was a Michael. Maybe okay. F this. I'm just gonna redo it. Screw it. We already missed enough of this promo, pal. All right, so basically it's just the Don Callis family jumping Kenny Omega. Okay. Which, you know, can. All right, I like this whole thing with Omega and Ospreay being unlikely allies. I like this.
A tense standoff, so much history between these two men. Ospreay, 2 men wronged by God Callis. Will that be the force that binds them together, or will it drive them apart even further? Well, that is a quick shot.
Takashita does, but he did not come down tonight. Yeah, at least we got some cliffhanger. Yeah, and they ended the show on a cliffhanger. I got to give them credit for that one. And they hyped next week's show. Next week's show. They advanced some stuff. Yeah, not a bad show. I would say overall it was probably better than Raw, as far as like being a weekly episodic TV program. Because they did more to make you want to tune in next week than Raw did. Sorry, they did. However, is AEW actually going to follow up on the Ospreay Kenny Omega interaction? I doubt it. Yes, this might be an all-time low for Dynamite. Only 2 belts. 2 belts. 2. Dude, who knows, man? Who knows? Oh, it looks like they might be doing their own digital media, social media thing, because they go off the air with Kenny Omega about to continue cutting his promo. A 3-hour Dynamite? Please, God, no. Yeah, it was not a great show, but definitely an improvement over last week. Alrighty, guys, that's what we're going to call it there for the watch along tonight. 2 belts, an all-time low for AEW, I think. Man, never thought we'd see that. Just the tag belts. Just the tag belts. So the schedule for this coming week. Tomorrow we got HMG After Dark, and not quite sure what we're doing. But I will announce that on Twitter at LG Brandon Whoop Whoop. Friday, of course, we got Friday Locker Room SmackDown Watch Along, which will be a late start at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. And then, of course, Saturday, we got Smack Attack. And then we'll be doing the HMG Impact Replay Watch Along Saturday night. And, of course, Sunday is The Wreckage. And then we'll be doing HMG After Dark on Sunday. Not sure what we're doing that night. We'll get it figured out. And then, of course, Monday Locker Room, Raw Watch Along, leading right into the Impact Attack. So, yeah, that is what we got going on so far. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Much love to you guys. But for as far as tonight goes, tonight ain't over. Tonight ain't over, pal. Because in about 10, 15 minutes, party continues. Twitch.tv/LG Brandon Whoop Whoop. We're continuing Secret of Mana. We'll see you over there, pal. If not, have a great rest of your night. Much love. Giggity, giggity, yeah, pal. Whoop, whoop. Jimmy King.